Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you're watching to the Market Watch review. Most capital markets have a consolidative tone. The Asia-Pacific region's largest bourses fell due to a 2.2% loss of Hong Kong and a 3% drop in its index of mainland shares. Stoxx 600 Europe is now giving back half the 0.85% gain before the week ends, while futures in the USA are showing minor gains after last week's slide. Although the US dollar is generally more flexible, the yen, Australian, and Canadian currencies are all struggling. Gold is softening and hovers around its 200-day moving mean. January WTI is hovering around $70. Asian Pacific market. Although the yields of US Treasury bonds are slightly lower, the dollar trades with a stronger bias against Japanese yen. The nearest resistance is around JPY 137.25. However, even then, it would still take a move higher than last week's high for anything to be considered significant. The Australian dollar trades within Friday's range. To start the week, it is quiet. It is comfortable in the $0.676 to 0.680 range. Market of Europe. The UK is preparing for a series of strikes in the public sector over the next few days and weeks. To cover striking workers at seaports and airports, the government will redeploy civil and military servants. Higher salaries are being demanded by nurses, border officers, railway workers, postal workers, and ambulance personnel. Separately, the UK reported that the economy rebounded after contracting by 0.6% last September. However, October saw a slightly faster growth rate of 0.5% than anticipated. Base case would be for the ECB and Bank of England to offer 50 BP increases this week. The market wants to know more about the plans for unwinding the balance sheet at the ECB. The euro is consolidating mostly within the pre-weekend range. Breakout signals a break above $1.06 or 1.0440. Sterling trades within the range of last Friday. Support may begin to appear around $1.2250. Market of America. It's a busy week of data and the FOMC meeting starts slowly. Today's budget statement is the only thing on the table ahead of tomorrow's CPI report. Although the tightening in monetary policy is well known, the extent of fiscal tightening seems to be underappreciated. This week, Canada has a very light schedule. Last week, the Bank of Canada raised rates by 50 BP and indicated that it may have ended its tightening cycle. This week's data include housing starts, existing home sales, and its monthly portfolio flow. The US dollar trades at the top of the pre-weekend range in comparison to the Canadian dollar. It is also near the middle of the session's range 1.3625 to 1.3675 in European late morning trading. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.